Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Bonnie's Fluid Creations Art. I appreciate you tuning in. I am going to continue with playing with some boom gels. It's been my passion here lately, trying to figure these things out. And I'm going to do a bloom, actually. And I'm going to be using two of the boom gel stains with some TLPs, and this is the metallic copper and the pearlescent mint. So those are the two I'm going to be using, along with, I have some, I think I'm going to be using these. Don't quote me on these. So anyway, we have TLP Rosé, TLP Bellini, and TLP Rose Quartz. I think those are the little piggies that I'm going to be using today, along with those boom gel stains. And I think I might also put some of the Pour'age Posse Beach Retreat 2023 because I think I've fallen in love with that one. My pillow paint, I better stir this up a little bit, is Sherman Williams Color to Go, and it's in, it's a real smoky kind of purpley kind of color. It's called Black Swan, and there's a dot of the paint on top of my little container here, but it's a real smoky deep purple violet color, and that's what I'm going to be using as my pillow today. Now y'all know I've been trying to master this particular blow dryer, this blower. It's really powerful. Today I'm going to give up on it. I'm not going to use it. I have this hexagon wood board that I'm using. It's a cradled wood board. I got too much going on here, and I've already prepped the back of it, and I'm going to put this away. Now, I have a confession, and I don't know, I can't be the only one that does this. I kind of collect blow dryers. I have this one that I'm going to use today that I got from Fluid Art Co. I've never ever used it. In fact, it even has this cute little concentrator that you can put on it to direct the paint, which I may use. I don't know if I'm going to use it like that or like this, because if I use it like that, it's pretty close to using this, you know. Anyway, so like I mentioned, I am guilty of collecting blow dryers because not only do I have those two, I also have the Drewberry More Flower, which, by the way, is going to PourCon with me in a couple weeks, because I got a message stating that they just can't find very many of them, and if we're taking Dutch pours, if we have one of these, to go ahead and bring it if we're taking any of those Dutch pour classes, which I am, and I'm bringing this, and it's well used, obviously. And then I also have this other generic, this little one, and I've used it a lot, probably more than the flower. The concentrator's a little bit thinner. You can see I've dipped it in paint a few times too. So, and I have the cool button taped down. I don't know if that matters. So I have that, and of course, naturally, my mini leaf blower. I've got a big setup of air brushes too, and not only that, I have two more full-size blow dryers down underneath my work surface here. So anyway, today we're going to use this, and I think I've got them all tangled up now. And let me get the pillow paint down, and let's get to pouring so I can stop chatting. Okay, be right back. Okay, we are back. The pillow is down, and as you can see, like I said, it's a real smoky purple violet kind of color. So what did I say that color was again? It was a Sherman Williams Black Swan. It's a Color to Go. So the first I'm going to put down is a boom gel. I think already I'm going to change it up. I'm actually going to do the rose quartz first, I think. Yeah. Against this would probably look really pretty. Yeah, the rose quartz. And then I'm going to put some boom gel metallic copper down. So let's get started here. This is a beautiful, beautiful kind of a color shift paint. All right, metallic copper boom gel. I have never done a bloom with the boom gels. I've played with them a bit, but okay, on that, what are we going to put on that? I'm going to go back to a TLP. This is rose quartz. No, just rose. Rosé. What am I saying? I can't even talk. It's rosé. That's a pretty color too. I'm gonna make sure I got plenty of that down. And I'm gonna go back with some boom gel pearlescent mint right on top of the rosé. See, the reason I don't use these boom gels, they just seem thick to me. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. You know, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put one more TLP down on this. And this is Bellini. Wow, such a pretty, pretty color. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit there, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it like that. A little bit more. Okay. And then I'm going to top it off with that Pour'age Posse Beach Retreat 2023. Turquoisey, teal kind of shimmer. Yeah, I love it. I've fallen in love with this one. I really have. I love all of her paints, but for some reason I've just really, really like this one. I'm going to put you right there. Drizzle, drizzle. And move on with my cell activator. And in my typical fashion, I'm going to put down the Amsterdam Titanium White first. Oh, what's going on? Do not tell me I have something going on in there. Well, that stinks. I hate when that happens. Okay, there's something in my cap. Here we go. And I'm going to top it off with just a little bit of the Amsterdam Permanent Blue Violet, as I seem to always do. That looks cool. All right, here we go with the blow dryer that I've never used before. And I'm going to try using it with the attachment on. See what happens here. Okay, here comes the noise. It's on low. Woo! That's low. Wow, that was on low. I'm going to finish off with this in the center. I'm going to need a lot more practice with that. There's a lot of paint on here. I can tell because it's almost pooling up along the edges. So I might have done this wrong. Ooh, okay, no biggie. But it is looking rather stunning already. I kind of went into the paint a little bit too deep right there. And I was going to do some little curlies, but I think I'm going to spin it first and see if that's something I need to do. I have it in my slot box, so there we go. Let's go ahead and spin it. Give it a wee little spin. Not a big spin there. Oh, wow. Oh, that is so pretty. Very nice. I think I'm going to spin it one more time in the other direction. Ready? Not a really heavy spin, but here we go. I've definitely given some bigger spins on this darn thing. Paint is moving very nicely. That is so pretty. I didn't get off over there, but wow. I was worried about the boom gels. I'm going to give it one little spin and see. Let me move this a little bit and see how much the paint's moving. Not much at all. Okay, I'm going to give it another spin and see if this comes off at all in this corner. We'll see. These colors are so pretty together. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, that worked really good. Wow, I'm going to pull this up and show you. Although, you know, this through here, but like I said in one of my other videos, you can't expect perfection. Oh my goodness. Pretty. Very nice. I'm going to work with those boom gels some more on some blooms. So this is my first time using the boom gels on a bloom, such as this, and the first time using that blower. So I think it turned out really nice. Like I said, except for a couple little spots. Let me look at the sides. Sides turned out really nice too. Okay, this is going over on the drying rack. And nice. I have a, you know, I did a bloom. I can't remember if it was in video 78. Or maybe it was the one before that, but I'm going to show you how these turned out in from the last couple of videos real quick. And hopefully this video isn't running too gosh awful long. But here is, come on, it's stuck. Okay, here is, it's so pretty. I love it. This is the one where I tried using, I can't remember which base it was, but I had a little problem with it, the paint breaking down a little bit. So I have to look and see which pillow that was that I used. You can see what the paint broke down somewhat on here. You can see that. But all in all, the bloom itself was really pretty with that color shifting interference paint. And then let me show you the other one in the video right after that. I think it was right after that. Oh, it is stuck also. Here we go. It turned out really dark. I like it. I have just put a coat of varnish on it earlier, so that's why I don't want to touch it. It's probably just a little bit sticky. And I taped the sides so it'll be raw wood on the sides once I pull the tape off. But it's really pretty, and like I said, those interference paints, just like in that last bloom, really helped it, but it dried really dark. So that's the one where I think the base, the first color I put down was a Danthering Blue by Holbein, highly pigmented. So yeah, so that was those two. Anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully this will dry really nicely, and I'll be able to show you this in the next video once it has dried and been varnished. Okay, thank you so much. You guys take care, be good to each other, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.